I'm going to play the drums.
Loving the drums.
Yay, love the music.
Okay.
Good evening.
Evening.
All right.
You made it, Dave.
Where were you?
Me, I'm a granddad again.
Oh, brilliant.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Cool, that's you and Colin. Colin last weekend, you this weekend.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
Bloody hell. I can't keep up with you all. Boy or a girl?
Little boy. I don't know
Oh,
the name
brilliant.
yet.
Not David then.
8 pounds 12 ounces.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh.
That's very good.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Hey,
That's what I was-
Simon's drone
my little
channel.
plate. But yeah, good. Right. So what have you been chatting about while I've been away?
You,
Yeah,
your
of
ears not
course.
warm.
My ears are burning.
The sweepstake. You make it on time. You did.
Only
Tony owes me a $5.
Oh, I've not missed one yet. Well, maybe one.
Tony don't do money. What do you mean one? You've needed the meter more than me.
Maybe.
Have you had a good week? Sorry.
Busy.
Yeah, busy. I've done some editing for a change.
Which year?
No,
You've done
last
some
month.
socialising.
Last month.
Last month. Yeah, recent one.
How? So is it going live tonight at 9:30?
Yes.
Hey.
Will you put a link in the chat and put a link in the Facebook group?
I will put a link in the Facebook group.
Please,
We'll just
because
have to
every time you say
reminding everybody.
every time you say you've got a live video going, I go looking for it and I can't find it.
I know, but I haven't got it set as a premiere. You see, I've just got it scheduled to automatically go live at
big
my-
difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody else got any premieres?
I just go live. Sorry, don't do premieres.
No.
Yeah, I don't do premieres. It's just scheduled for my normal spot.
No. Anybody else been flying this weekend then?
Yeah, did a bit of the weekend. Did the QE2 or the QM2 leaving and a few other ships.
Oh, there's a point. I was there.
I managed to. I know I told you about it, but I managed to reread a no-fly zone terms and conditions, column 3, section 4 on the timetables, and where you and I thought we couldn't fly for a commercial reason, a no-fly zone, we could. And I tested it out and it worked. And I'll share that in a video tomorrow.
Oh, awesome. Did you fly, Jimmy? Because I know you said you were going to try and fly last weekend.
Yeah, unfortunately not. No, new hobbies have taken up time and money and effort, so flying has not been priority this week. It's been making sure the new lizards that we purchased have not died, so that's what I've been doing this week. So hence the tank that's there. But I will be flying. I've got Saturday off, which is random for a chef, so I'm going to try and get out with some friends on Saturday. So.
How, are you coming, do you think, on Friday, Dave?
I'm hoping to. Well, actually, I don't know. I'm in two minds actually with the writing going on. I don't know whether to go risk going into London.
They're doing it in Chatham today up near me, and
yeah,
everyone's been told to stay away.
I might give it a miss actually.
I'll be fine.
Right, I'm from Northern Ireland. I'm used to riots. Anyway, shall we do some shout outs? If we all do 5, not me, but if you do 5 each.
Hey, wait up. Look, where's Jimmy gone?
Yeah, where have I gone?
He's not in the middle.
Hey.
No one spotted it. It's
right.
not there.
That's
weird.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Jimmy's on mine.
He's on StreamYard.
He's on StreamYard.
Audience, can you hear Jimmy?
No, I'm not there. Not there.
That's weird.
It's just a figment of your imagination.
He's definitely set up as 5. Can you hear Jimmy, but
he's in stealth mode.
I can hear him, yeah. But
that's strange.
He's definitely not there, no.
Because on mine, Dave is down on the bottom right-hand side. Jackie's up in the top right. Anyway, we can see you.
So we can see you and everyone can hear you.
Well, that's fine. If they can hear me, that's fine. That's not a massive problem. When we do the video, I'll come out and come back in and see if it works.
Jackie, ladies first. Can you do 5, please?
Oh, what? 5 shout outs? Okay, I'd like to shout out to JS Ariel, Norm, Steve from Make It Happen, Jeremy from Elevated Visions, Lawrence from Novice Quads, and Paul Wedgenbig And Jay from Drone Explorer, is that 5? I can't count.
Don't know. Can you do 5, please?
Eye in the Sky Drone 4K, Doc Cole, Lady Flyer, Stu Flies Around Cornwall, KF Drones, Patrick
Thank
Myers.
you.
That's enough.
John, can you do 5?
Yeah, just want to welcome a new person from Werewolf Creative. I met him by the QN2 leaving Southampton, so he's here. Welcome to you. We got Sky Gimbal, Drone on Aerial, JS Aerial, and Normal Bright as well, and Lady Flyer and Albion Drones.
Jimmy, if you're still there, could you give 5 shout-outs?
I would do, but I think everyone's been shouted out. I'm just trying to find some people. Patrick Morris is there. Quackers, as always, here with
Stu.
us.
Can people actually hear him?
Yeah, they can hear me apparently. 4K FPV's here. Johnny Mac's here.
What about Caroline? She's here now.
Caroline's here. I think that's everyone that I can see.
Simon Drones is there.
Drones.
Fly Flynn Media, Albion Drones, Keith's in there, Britain from Above, Jason, Doc Call's in there, Keith, Alan's in there, Dave's in there, Doc Drone UK. He joined us the other night on the chat show, so he did. Eye in the Sky's in there. Stu, we will give some more shout outs later. Shall we crack on?
You've now got 5 spaces. So why
this is going to be interesting.
I'll go out and come back in when we do.
Jimmy's doing the first video anyway.
Yeah, that's fine.
Why doesn't nothing
ever go? Video and then come back in.
We'll do that when the video is playing. It's not a massive problem now. Okay, so I've got the privilege of doing the first one, and it's my fellow pard from down in Cornwall, Stu Flies Around Cornwall. He says in the description that he had to drop everything when he heard an approaching steam tractor engine outside his house. And he had to get the drone up in the air, and it's quite a cool little video. The music's well fitting into it. I love this video, but literally it just sounds like it was going through the little Cornish village. I don't know where Stu lives. I'd like to know that if he doesn't mind sharing that in the chat. But yeah,
and his bank details, and his postcode.
No, I don't know.
Sorry, shall I play the video?
Yeah, if you could play the video, Tony, that's great. And I'll pop off.
Pardon?
Yay.
That was pretty cool, so it was. My wife's family are into all of those steam engines. So...
Hey, he's back.
Hello.
We made it. You got 5 on the screen.
I don't know what happened there. Because
that's weird.
Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Oh, well.
No, doesn't Stu normally do FPV?
No.
No,
No.
I don't think he's doing FPV, but it's pretty cool. So it was.
You know, I thought he did FPV as well.
Maybe he's just another Cornwall person we know does FPV.
Who would that be?
You haven't mentioned tonight is a special episode. It's transport.
It is.
Yeah.
I was getting confused with everybody moving around the screen and people disappearing and people coming back, and I'm thinking, have they been used as it's transport? Have they all been getting into the dock? Hey,
Just joking.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
as he got into Doctor Who's TARDIS and disappeared. But that's a pretty cool video. So it was from Stu.
That's weird.
Like,
Who's playing silly buggers?
please
catch,
comment. Say again?
Great cat.
Yeah.
Who we got next? We've got David.
Me. Right, we got Borders Drone Seekers. When I first read this, the HARE and HOUND event, I thought, I'm not reviewing that. I'm not reviewing some HARE being.
No, it's not that.
It's nothing like that at all. This is great. It's a film with a Mini 3 Pro and a DJI FPV. So yeah, let's just quickly watch it and have a look. We'll chat about it afterwards. Not quite what I was expecting, but
No,
It'd be nice to find out whether that was active track or whether it was just flying behind them.
I think flying behind them.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was the
Yeah.
FPV, that.
Yeah, I definitely think that's manual. But Brian's stuff is awesome because
Yeah.
You can't tell what he's going to come out with. One minute he's coming out with ships, then he's coming out with stuff that makes me angry.
The quarry.
No, he comes out with bloody combine harvesters. I've been, for the life of me, I cannot find them anywhere.
Tony, I saw 3 today.
Oh, shut up, you! But then
No
it comes out
joking.
with stuff. It comes out with stuff like that. And as John sort of said, he did one. I think we did a premiere last week where he's in a quarry as well. His range of stuff is awesome as well. He just doesn't stick to one thing. If he says, oh, yep, I'm droning that, or I'm droning that. Dave,
I've been told by somebody that he's going to be using a combine harvester next week.
Ooh.
is that
Probably
an invite?
You're going to go and chase it?
Yeah, I am going to go. Yeah, I'm going
Sorry,
to get
hang on.
and find
Did
him.
you not hear me? Is that an invite?
Yes, it is an invite. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
What else? I was going to say. Oh, great start to that video, wasn't it? In the burger van.
Yeah, I like that.
£4.50, expensive, isn't it?
I think we'll have to go up north and get them nice breakfasts for £9.50.
Oak on Trent is not up north.
Oh, it's way up
So
north.
we get told.
We're not getting into that conversation. It's up north from me.
A friend of mine went to part of Wales last week for a holiday, and he found a pub, and he was selling Hobgoblin for £1.29 a pint.
What?
I know, it's crazy.
They don't even make it for that, do they? That price
I
now?
wouldn't have thought so. How is that possible?
Don't know. But on that wonderful link, it's over to John.
Right, next one on the transportation evening is from Clearview Drones, and it's
Colin.
basically what?
Colin.
Colin, absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Let me finish my sentence, please. So,
It's only been
Colin,
there 2 weeks.
so it's basically it's a group of old fishing boats abandoned on Fleetwood marshes next to the River Wyre, and they are starting to rot away. But you can walk up to them. But great video, great music. Hit the button.
Yes, boss.
Wow.
Well done, Colin. That was
Well done, Colin.
absolutely
Really nice
superb.
video.
They're really cool, aren't they, those boats?
We
Very
up near me on the Medway in Kent, we've got a load of like little boats like that just abandoned in the Medway on the marshes and the bogs and stuff. There's a place called HOUND that's got a whole marina that's just abandoned like that.
Yes.
yeah,
We
it's
found
really-
some, didn't we, Tony? Down south with Voldemort.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, that, because that was a 3-minute, 1-second video.
Hmm.
But he's managed, even though it's one subject, all the different camera angles, like the top downs are awesome, so they are. And they're going around, and the music, very awesome music. But the ones we seen, Dave, and they totally fallen to.
Well, it's
I
like
think
those, really, I suppose. But I mean, what I really wanted to know was, can you just abandon a boat then anywhere?
That's a question.
No
I mean,
idea.
I mean, why are they parked there? Why
Have you got a boat you need to abandon then, Dave? Or asking for friends, you know?
One day I might win the lottery and then buy a boat and let it rot away somewhere. I don't know.
The question as well is, were they just abandoned because somebody didn't want them anymore? Were they damaged and like sunk and they're just stuck in
I don't know.
the bog
Like,
of the
just
river?
got
Or...
stuck there.
That's another good question. I mean,
There is
don't know.
where I live, because I live beside the Thames, and there is actually where I take Lucy for a walk along the river. There is some boats that are just sunk in the water. The only bits is sitting up is the bit where the steering wheel is, or the whatever it's called, the rudder. But they're just sunk, and they just nobody's ever made any attempt to move them. But there's no signs for saying like £100 to moor here, or well, £15 to moor here. They just basically damaged, left there, sunk. But it was a cool video, so it was. So like, share, please go and check out. It's like the Colin's video just come up there, and it's just advertised on the end of his video. It's advertised a lighthouse. He has another awesome video with a lighthouse on, and he's another one like sorry, Dave.
That's a really good idea, isn't it? Doing that, and and also his thumbnails. He just updated all his thumbnails, and they're really good.
Yeah, because of John's comments, he's had a few people change their whole YouTube thing, and their thumbnails are awesome. So they are.
Yeah.
But I what I like about Colin's videos as well, he doesn't stick to the one material. He goes and does other stuff as well, and that's where you get all the views. If you just stick to just flying around your back garden, you're not going to get anything. You need to adapt to everything.
We had Colin on not too long ago, and with some of his videos, and it was just so dynamic, his filming abilities with the drone, to make something which you would think would be quite boring after a minute, but to make a 3-minute video, and he keeps your like interest sucked in there. It's amazing, like photography.
Yeah, very creative.
Really good.
And his colours are really good as well. I like his colours.
Before we go to the next video, could I just say there's a few new people in there? Could you please put links to your channels in? John, I think you've got somebody on your channel. You need to give him a spanner so that he can put a link.
I can't do it. I've looked at doing that. You've only got 4 licenses.
So he'll have to come on to one of our channels then to get a spanner story. But,
we'll speak to him on Sunday.
Yeah.
Can't you just do it in your YouTube, John?
No, tried that.
Why not?
It's to do. I'll explain later. It's to do with only being able to have 4 main hosts instead of 5.
It's not YouTube.
Yeah, but it's on his YouTube channel. He can do it. You just click their name, and then it comes up with the options to make moderator.
I'll double check. But a minute ago I did it on here, and it just wouldn't let me do it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, sub, like, share the Colin's channel. Colin's brilliant as well. And it is over to Jackie, and I'm nearly sure this man sent us a premiere last week as well.
It's Ron John. It's Ron Johnson. He's got this is his Avata 2 video of whitewater rafting, different form of transport. And oh my god, does he go close to the water in this? This makes me scared. This video, but it's brilliant. So yeah, let's all enjoy it. Push the button, Tone. Thank
That's
you.
awesome.
Very nice. Very good.
Very brave.
Yeah, very brave. Both in the raft and brave with the
The
drone.
trees as well.
I like that he was up top and everything. There was one shot where he's up top and you can see one boat and he's coming down. Oh, and his speed as well. The speed of that video, the whole lot of it.
Yeah, it's really good dynamic use of the DJI drone there. Really good.
Yeah.
The thing is with that, you only need one rogue wave or one rogue splash or somebody.
Yep.
Yeah, he's lost his drone, hasn't he? Oh dear.
And
Fair play for risking it. He's got the shots he want there, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yes. Dave used to have cover drone on speed dial. No, more than one. I know we don't need cover drone anymore. We just phone Helga.
Pole in a hole. Yeah.
Pole in a hole. We haven't heard pole in a hole for a long
Hole
time.
in the hole.
That was awesome. Sub like, sure, please go and check that young man's channel out. He's awesome. So he's another one that varies different. He just doesn't stick to the one subject. He's like goes and does everything. So sub, like, share, please comment. But the main thing, do it after the show. I keep rabbiting on about this. If you got a link, please share it in the chat because people then can flick across the comments if they're doing catch up and catch all the links in the live chat.
You swiping left, you swiping right.
Yeah, I don't do any swiping. I'm happily married. The next one's over to you, Dave. And this one, apparently they've just been where RAS Aerials has been as well because I seen it in the chat.
Janie's Drone Ventures. This is actually really good. Thursday Night Wildcats. Fishing race tournament, July 25th, 2014. No, 2014, 2024. While driving down North Shore Drive on my way home from the park, I noticed all these speed bumps just sitting on the lake. So I pulled over into a parking lot to check it out. And this is pretty cool. I love the top down of the trailers. I really like that. Do you not like it?
I like the commentary through it as well.
I like the commentaries. Very, very good. Narrates on a lot of videos.
Let's see it.
Yeah, let's just press the button. Don't tell everybody about it.
Today, when I was driving down North Shore Drive on my way home, I noticed all these speedboats just sitting out on the water in a group by the boat launch. So I pulled into the parking lot, and I took up my drone, and I waited. All in all, there were 24 boats out there raring to go in this weekly fishing tournament called Thursday Night Wildcat. The sound of a loud horn signaling the start of the race blew, and the fun began. These fishermen had just 4 hours to find the perfect fishing spot, to cast their rods and attempt to catch the most bass by weight and return to the dock by 10 p.m. Moving at speeds of up to 60 miles per hour, it was nearly impossible for my drone to keep up with them maxed out at a little over half that speed. But I stayed with them as long as I could. There were a few boats late to the start, rushing out to catch the others. It really was an amazing sight to capture these boats literally flying across the water at these high speeds. 4 hours later, one by one they arrived, pulling their boats out with their catches.
Brilliant, eh? Go and watch it on her channel because her channel is amazing.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
and there's a bit more to that video, but it's sort of
We find out who wins at the end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll have to go and watch it now.
you do find out at the end, but I didn't show it because there's kids in it, and I just some people.
We'll
might
leave
say
it up to
it's
you
good.
guys to go and watch.
Yeah, you have to go and watch it because there's more to that video. But that just shows take your drone with you everywhere. You just never know.
You never know,
Yep.
do you?
I love that top down. I really do like that top down.
The way they're all in line, but
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
have liked them all in a line and the boats going off them, sliding off the end of them. I suppose you need. Somebody says you
That'd
need
be
a
in the
bigger
car park
faster
there,
boat.
wouldn't it?
Need a
But it's
big boat.
awesome, channel. It's like Jackie said, go and check out the rest of the channel.
Yeah,
That's,
it's
the
really
videos on there are brilliant, so they are. It turned out my next door neighbour that I didn't even know came second. Oh, brilliant! I hope you sold him the video. But them things were the speed they were going out.
Yeah.
Crazy speeds.
Yeah, you
Booking
think,
it.
and they're doing that speed, and they're going to do something nice and relaxing, a little bit of fishing.
Well, I don't think it was quite relaxing.
But
It's
I
not
don't think it'd be
relaxing. They
relaxed.
take that so seriously. They take that very seriously. You watch some of the
Probably out there
programs
with
on
dynamite.
TV. They're out there and they're fighting for these trophies all the time.
Wow.
Isn't there big money involved in it?
Extreme fishing.
Yeah.
It was awesome. Jim Thornley went droning the other morning, or he went fishing the other morning, but he managed to put his drone up as well, so he's got some nice footage of that as well.
Nice.
Tony and his fishing rod. Mickey Moo, pick
Don't
on
go
the
down
boat.
that road.
Mickey Moo, pick on him, not me.
Why me? Is it him?
I don't know. I've lost track. Please sub, like, share. Please go and check that channel out. It's awesome. So it is. I know we rabbit on, but please always comment
You
and
do.
subscribe to the channels. It's what we're here to help people do. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up the chat. There's not many people in the chat I can't keep up. They have stop you taking a pee out of me. The money prizes. Say about it. Anyway, who are we on now?
Who's next?
John.
Me. Well, this video is quite funny because actually it was done by me and by Tony. And we were actually down there filming the...
How the hell did I
Princess
get
Anne.
in here?
What? How'd you get in it? No. So when we were sat waiting for a couple of hours before the actual cruise ships to leave, I saw this little ferry I used to catch all the time in Portsmouth, up and down, up and down. So I set the drone up for a bit of fun 2 hours before we were actually really filming, and I captured some pictures of the ferry. Anyway, it later transpires that after we finished all the editing, this ferry had access to the whole area. No one else did. So in every shot was the Gosport ferry. So I made a video, sent it to the guys. They loved it. All right. So the rest is history. It's basically the Gosport ferry came to Southampton, all right, to watch the cruise ship leave, and it was in every single picture that we had taken. So we made a video for them, but we didn't plan to. Tony, hit the button.
Yes, boss.
Very
good.
Tony always reminds me whenever he sees this, that blue light. With the blue light, I flew on that on purpose.
No,
I know you did, mate. That's why I kept it in there.
that was the actual drone, please.
Yeah.
There he is, he's up there. That's
So that Gosport ferry, did it actually stop to watch that, or did it charter it especially?
So basically, they had permission from the harbour master to come around from Portsmouth with 46 people. They had a little DJ on there, little disco, some beers and drinks, and they had the freedom to go around. Everyone else was stopped. The police moved everyone away, but they were going round. And every shot we had, the Gosport ferry was in it. So I thought, well, I'll make a video of it.
That was good. It was great.
I have to say, I know my little clip was in there, but I think that clip of mine is the best video I have actually got. I was on They weren't spotlighting the ship; they were spotlighting my drone. So the bloke
and they'll tell the truth.
Yeah, it's that Stonehenge bloke again, wasn't it?
Nothing but the truth.
No,
That was good. And there was no Karens on board that ship either.
Oh no, they were
All right.
brilliant. That
That
was
was
awesome
brilliant.
seeing people do that. And they're out with the cameras and everything. But anyway, if anybody doesn't know who John is, please go and like, share, comment on his videos because he
It's the man with the ice cream.
Yeah, Dave, I can't get the fingers right either. He's going that way or going that way. The stupid thing with the cameras back there. I think we should do it that way. But yes, no joking. Seriously, John, that was brilliant video. So it was. And
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, well done, John.
I still can't get over that some idiot was flying in a vat over the top of us, no more than 10 feet above us. And
The police moved in quite quickly, don't they? So
they come over and speak to me. He didn't go bloody speak to the bloke with a vat. I got a magnet that says, "Police come."
You know where you live.
You know where I live. But no, that was still a good night. So it was really.
it was a very good night. Very good night.
I love those fireworks. I'm lost now. Oh,
Yeah, the
Jack-
fireworks are awesome, actually, weren't they? There was a lot of them.
yeah.
Yeah, it was. Must have been
At
some of
that
it.
point, we didn't know where the fireworks were going off until we got chatting to all these people, and we said, "We're not sure where the fireworks are going off." And because they were there to see the show. Oh, Tony, they're going to take off from over there. And the thing was, John's cameras were the what was it?
Pocket 3.
Pocket 3 was pointing straight at the little island that they were coming. But it was awesome night always. Jackie, did you manage to view this one?
I did, yes. We haven't got the link for it yet because Steve's providing it in a different way. But yes, I viewed it. It's excellent. It's 2 ships entering the River Tees. I filmed it in June. It's a good watch. I hope he uploads it very, very soon.
Yes, please, Steve. You need to send us the link.
Straight after the show. But what he's taken a lot of time. I mean, it's great filming and footage of the ships. How he keeps up with it. There's one shot where he's in front of it, filming it coming towards him. Oh, amazing! But he's also taken the time to put little captions in yellow and blue on it, giving you loads of information. So it's well worth another watch on his channel after the show.
Without all the comments coming across the screen.
Yes, yes. So let's play it.
Very good.
That is brilliant following those boats. I don't know anyone else who gets that close to them. Ship King.
Ship King, 100%.
Ship.
Pretty impressive.
Big,
I'd
brilliant.
love to find out from Steve his colour grading, because on that last shot, it looked as if everything was grey apart from the red ship. I don't know whether he
Might have been
changes some of the grading. So I know he's on it. If he could say what sort of grading he uses, I'd appreciate it.
Do you know, I know he's just been called the Ship King, but every video he puts out, I didn't say shit, I said ship. Anyway, every video he puts out, like I said, Tony, I've got a video for you, but it's not ready. I have a video for you, it's not ready. When that video comes, it's got every inch with information on it. It's like there's one bit where the boat was coming along and the boat took up half the screen, but on the other side was all the descriptions. And I think that takes time, so it does. And he puts
can't rush these things, Tony.
No, that's it.
No, I'm the only idiot that rushes things, but his stuff that he puts out, all that information, because he has to go and collate that information, put it in each one of those, as I call it, slides or shots. But his stuff is awesome. I like when people take their time. Unlike me, I just rush things out. But awesome. Ship King.
Crackers put on it. It's red car. It's always grey up there.
Yeah, hang on a minute. Is that up north?
Yeah, it's all up north.
Great race course there.
Anyway, Steve, can you please put the video on your channel as in public, please? Because then everybody can go and check it out. And send me the link, please, so I can quickly.
We need the link, please.
You definitely need the link.
Yes.
100%.
Sub, like, share.
Everything's
If you get a
up north.
chance, please hit the like button for this video as well. It helps us as well. I know I keep asking, but put your links to your next videos or your channels in here, because then people can go and find them. We only got one video left.
Only one?
Only one.
Only one to go.
Only one. But I think it's like a Formula One.
Ooh.
No. That went over everybody's head. Is a Ferrari.
Ferrari.
A Ferrari.
Who's got the honour of introducing the last one then?
Hey, Jimmy.
It's me. And before I do, I just want to say it's really nice to see such a dynamic variety of videos tonight from everyone. Like, I know the theme's transport, but it was literally like everything that you could think of that we haven't shown, because normally when you think transport, it's like steam trains or this or that, and it's just been really dynamic. It's nice to see that people have put this out, and we've come together and shared this. But yeah, like I said, the last video is up to me, and it's my video, which is really nice to share again. And Tony said, yes, it is a Ferrari. It's a 355 Spider that I commandeered off of someone I just randomly met at Beachy Head. I went flying with a friend down the cliffs, and he had to shoot off early, so I was stuck at Beachy Head by myself, driving around the coastal road going, I don't know where to fly next. And this guy was having his car professionally photographed by this guy, and I just stopped and went, look, do you want your car videos? I do this, I'll do it for free. And he went, yeah, okay. So
I love that.
I think I loved it more than he did, but he was really impressed with what I shared with him afterwards with the video. But it was just an amazing opportunity from someone that was very humble and very nice to share a concourse condition car. I was scared getting in it with the cream seats, to be perfectly honest with you. But I'm really proud of this video, and it was just, you don't ask, you don't get, and I was lucky enough to be in the right place at the right time.
Another person, right place, right time, hey?
Yeah, literally was that. So yeah, if you wanna press the play, Tony, I'd really appreciate it.
With pleasure.
I can feel the love, can you feel it too? I can feel it all. I can feel it all. You know I said it too. I can feel that love, can you feel it too? I can feel it all. I can feel it all. No, gotta tell you, gotta tell you. Gotta tell you, tell you. I can feel it all. I can feel it all. You know I said it's true. I can feel the song. Can you feel it too? I can feel it all. I can feel it all. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Can you feel it? Oh, too.
Oh,
A bit worried when you came into land.
Yeah, yeah.
He was all right. He was fine. My all-time favourite shot is when the music, the trumpets come in, and I'm sitting behind him, and it locked in at the same speed. That's honestly my favourite shot I've ever got. And he was just like, "Oh, I can't see it." So I was like, "I'll just sit behind you, and you can see it in your rearview mirror." And it was like, "Oh yeah, there it is." Like that made that shot happen.
Brilliant.
And
hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. So were you sitting in the car?
Yeah, I had to sit in the car because of the rain.
Let's see him.
That was the condition. I had to sit in the
I
car.
was looking at the drone.
I've done that in Harvey's car.
Yeah.
Admittedly, Harvey wasn't going quite as fast as that, but
To be fair, there's a couple of questions in chat I'll answer quickly. It's a Ferrari 355 Spider from the 1990s. I was doing 50 mile an hour, so it wasn't fast. I asked him to stick between 40 and 60, so it's about 50. So yeah, it was just a great opportunity. I had to sit in the car because of range. I couldn't fly from where we left because it was about 3
That was
miles.
one of the questions I was going to ask you.
Yeah, I had to
that's
sit in the
really
car. Which
cool.
and I was really scared because it was cream interior, and like I said, it was concourse. This car, it was mint condition, and I later found out that he was taking the pictures so that he could advertise it for sale. He sold it a month later.
Wow.
So yeah, it was a great opportunity from someone who was very kind to share something which a lot of people don't normally share. So and I gave him the video in return, so it worked out.
Brilliant. Well, I can remember his car forever, even though he's now sold it.
That's
Jimmy,
it.
Jimmy,
Absolutely.
Jimmy, how many shots? How many takes?
That was 2 batteries, so that was 6 minutes of video cut.
Oh, that's pretty
About
good.
6 or 7 minutes. 6 or 7 minutes just cut, and there was quite a lot of because it was a public road and drone codes. And all of that. I had to cut out some traffic on the road.
Yeah.
Obviously,
that was another question I was going to ask.
Yeah.
No, what you mean is you had the road to yourself. Just
the road was closed, and I had the bar and but that was literally just 2 batteries, one down, one up. And when I ran out of battery, I asked him to pull over, and then we went back.
Wow.
Awesome.
Very
That's
cool.
awesome. Really good video.
Great flying, Jimmy. Well impressed.
Really good video. What a show closer, eh? Woo.
Oh yes.
Absolutely.
Before we go, could I just say, anybody that's new in the chat, this is Wedge and Biggie. Please go and check his channel out. He does an awesome channel on Sunday nights. I know it's on late at night, but if you're in the States, you can watch it live. If you're in the UK, go and do catch up on it. It's really good because they all sit and chat, and it's awesome videos in there as well. But his show's really well put together. Not like this where we just people disappear and.
We've never heard that before. That was a new one.
Yeah, we've seen that before.
You've got your own chat show going on now, haven't you, Tony? On a Friday night?
We're only going to do it once a month because people will get bored with it.
We've got some
ideas. We would run out of subjects, so we're going to do it once a month.
Actually, I'd like to get on there and do a subject about ND filters.
Yeah.
Cool.
With Colin, actually.
Yeah, that's something I'm still trying to get into because I want to try and get some more cinematic style flow with my footage. And I know obviously ND filters will help with that, but it's just getting the grasp of the ISO and all of that. I'm not a photographer. I just go and do stupid stuff with a drone. So it'd be nice to learn that from people that know what they're talking about.
It's
Absolutely.
awesome. Steve's just put a link in there. That's Steve's link for that. The ships, King of Ships. Definitely going to call him King of Ships from now on. Jim Thornley got that on the head. The King of Ships. Ships. Ships.
We
Ships.
might-
Ships.
Tony, what we could do is on the Facebook page put a post up asking people, like Dave just said, specifically what they want to chat about, and then we will source the expert to sit on there, and then we can do the chat on those particular points. I know we've talked about 4 or 5, but if there's a specific area we can cover, let's cover it.
Yeah, because we can get people in that are experts and they can speak for about 10-15 minutes on that subject, and then we can get other people. Suzanne wants to know what's on next week's videos.
Yeah, you have to tune in and find out.
Yeah,
it's a surprise.
I can't remember. I've got the next 3 weeks. We've got so many videos sent us with a lot of new people. We got the next 3 weeks filled up. So if what he said, hang on, I'm trying to do this chat, and my wife's right. I can't do 2 things at once. Tony Ships. I'll just think of chips. But anyway, I really enjoy. I love themes. I love premieres and I love themes. And you know the really thing about this theme night was I thought we were going to end up having 5 hosts videos on here because I thought
we did
where's
at one
the
point, didn't we?
videos. Thinking,
Yeah, but our audience didn't let us down. They come
no,
up.
it's brilliant. They all pulled out.
Thank you, chat.
Yeah, I enjoyed every one of those videos tonight. I like, because as Jimmy said, every one of them was different. It's different perspective, and the good thing was the people who sent the videos, it's different subjects than what they normally do, which it makes it more interesting.
It was so dynamic tonight. It was really nice to watch.
Yeah, I think
really
cracking videos, really good.
Awesome. And there was 3 videos that they didn't get to see.
Yeah.
Well, save them for next time.
But if they go onto Jackie's channel, your channel, or even my channel, they will do.
Yeah.
And don't forget, as Dave just said, go onto Jackie's channel, 9:30 tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
Are you going to
But
give us any clues?
though.
Clues what it's about. Well, it's the usual, you know, I make a few mistakes. There's a little bit of drama, a bit of swearing, and the usual sort of excitement.
This is the drone show, lads. We don't do mistakes.
It's also safe to say that I, on my knowledge, have looked at the right-hand side and seen a few new faces, a few new names.
Yeah, got some new ones in.
So it's good that
we had a few in the chat, actually.
Fly Drive magazine.
68.
I've got to go and check that out after the show. Yeah.
Cool.
Awesome. As I just said, a brilliant show. We've got a 3-minute outro, so please put your links in there. So there'll be 3 minutes of your last chance to basically put your links in for your channels. John, thank you for tonight. Awesome work again. Jimmy, I loved your video. It was brilliant. Well done.
Yeah,
thank you.
Thanks for swapping your shift.
That's
Jackie?
all right.
9:30.
Yes, 9:30. You're a star, Jackie. Dave, thanks for being Dave. Everybody, thank you for all the fun in the chat. I'm sorry I can't get the comment, but I let the nice hosts on the around me. They do all the comments.
I can't keep up with it, mate. Honestly,
I can't keep
Mine
up.
doesn't work, so
This,
I've not been rude. I can't. Anyway, so
he's an IT expert or media expert, and he can't do the buttons.
give me
Anyway,
the license. Give me the license. Move on.
move on. Oh, we know where my bloody bread's buttered then. Thank you everybody for all the fun in the chat. Thanks for all the new videos. Thanks for everybody joining us. I see you next week, so we will.
Bye-bye.
Ciao.
Ciao, Bella.